大阪半端ないて。
こんばんは、俊介です。ブレーメンに来ました。ドイツで活躍する日本人選手について聞いてみようと思います。よろしくお願いします。
Do you know these Japanese players?
Yes. Shinji Kagawa played in Dortmund. Makoto Hasebe, yeah, I know. Takahara, one of the best goaler, Hamburg.
What is your impression of them?
Good at the ball, fine technique, nice and friendly people.
How do you think about Osako?
I wish he played a lot more last year. Was not enough, but when he played, it was very good.
How do you think Japanese national team?
They have a fine technique, and in the last couple of years, they got a little bit more heavy to play. They got more fighting skill. Dankeschön.
Do you know Japanese players in Bundesliga?
Yes.
Who is the most famous?
The most famous? I think Shinji Kagawa. And then it's Hasebe. Osako, Naohiro, then Uchida, and I don't know him. Who's the most famous?
He is?
Kagawa?
Yeah.
What kind of impressions do you have about Japanese players?
They're really hard workers. They like to work really hard. And they have a good technique. All of them have a good technique.
How do you think about Japanese national team?
Not so good. I don't know, they are not on every World Cup or something. Sometimes they don't qualify.
Our question is finished.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Bye.
Good enough.
Do you know Japanese players in Bundesliga?
Yes, he plays for Bremen. I'm from Bremen. He's good, kind of good. Sometimes, but he has his days. He's maybe the biggest Japanese player of all time, kind of. He's over good. Legend from Frankfurt. Sakai. I'm not a big fan because I'm from Bremen and he's from Hamburg.
What is a good point of Japanese players?
I think they are technically very good. I remember in 2018 in the World Cup, they played really good. It was very close. They lost to Belgium, but yeah, it was close. I hope in 2022 they will have a great success.
Our question is finished. Thank you very much. ありがとう。Do you know Japanese player?
No speak English. Osako.
Oh, do you know?
Werder Bremen is the king. No. I speak no English.
Very easy.
Yeah, I suck.
Okay.
Osako is the king.
Could you say Japanese special support song for Osako? I say Japanese to you, so please repeat my Japanese song for Osako. Okay? Very easy.
هو بيقول لك وانت بتعيد.
Together.
Yeah,
Okay.
bitteschön. It's very
Osako
good.
半端ないって。Osako 半端ないって。
Osako Hamba Night.
Who is the best player?
Kagawa.
This one.
Osako? Not
Osako. No.
In Bremen?
Kagawa.
Could you tell me the reason why he is not the best in this?
He cannot shoot.
He cannot shoot.
He's not making goals.
Have a good day.
Guten Tag. Ich kenne ja gar nicht so viele. Bin jetzt nur wegen Fußball hier, weil unser Sohn hier spielt. Und von daher, also ja, Osako kenne ich natürlich, ganz klar. Ne, weil wir ja auch Werder-Spiele immer gucken. Hat sich ja eigentlich ganz gut gemacht. Ne? Also von daher, gut. Also bisher ist 11.
Dankeschön.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. Shinji is obviously is a legend. Yeah, he's been playing for a long time. He's been very good. Hasebe is also very famous. So I think, I mean, he's very famous, and especially when in the Asian Championships he scored so much. Very good. Everybody loved him for that.
How about him in Bremen?
Yes. Yeah, he had a mixed season. So he tried his best. Had some good saves and good scores.
Do you want him to stay in Bremen?
I think he made a difference, but I wonder if he wants to stay. He's such an international good player now. I could imagine that he is more interested in changing the club and looking for more international adventures.
Hello. Do you know him?
Kennt nur Mio, ne? They're great fans of Mio. Nee, ist nicht drauf, aber der hier war auch in Bremen.
Wer ist das?
He's been here now for 2 years, and I think he was immediately integrated. So he has strength. He's very tall, very strong, and so that's why he went when the Japanese national team was touring Europe. He joined them in Spain, and so he was also part of the extended team, so to speak.
What's his name?
Mio Backhaus. He has a Japanese last name also for when he is in Japan. So I keep forgetting, but I know his German name is Backhaus.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. 17. That's
Show me, please.
Liam. 17.
こちらボルシア・ドルトムントのサポーターショップに来ました。香川真司選手を中心にインタビューをしてみようと思います。グーテンモルゲン。
Guten Morgen.
Could I ask you your impression about Shinji Kagawa?
He was a famous player in Dortmund, very popular for his efforts for the team, and so we tried to get him back. And the second time he wasn't that successful, so he left. But we have, I think, quite good memories about Shinji Kagawa.
Do you know where he is playing now?
I think he was in the second league of Spain. I don't know if it's still there or if he retired already. I don't know.
He is in Greece.
Oh, in Greece. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's about the third league of Spain now.
Do you know Shinji Kagawa?
Not really. I saw him not so often. I don't know football players.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you for your work.
フランクフルトに来ました。フランクフルト市内のサポーターショップです。今日はここでいろいろと聞いてみました。Hello.
Hello.
Are you supporter of Frankfurt?
Yes, we are Frankfurt. Yes.
How about Hasebe?
He's good. I think he's one of the good ones. Maybe the fastness.
I don't know much about him, but good player.
What impression about Japanese national team?
Japanese national team. Respect. I think they are good players and they don't film. If you know what I say, they don't fall down and start crying so much like the other teams.
Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Morgen. Hasebe is a good player from Eintracht Frankfurt, and for this age he play beautiful football. Many footballers are schon broken in this age, aber he have power. Setzt sich auch ein für die Mannschaft. Führungsspieler. Leitet die Mannschaft, pusht die Mannschaft. Und man merkt, wenn nicht spielt, dass was fehlt. Ja. Und ich hoffe, dass noch 2 years oder 3, when he is fit, he can play 3 years.
Do you know any other Japanese players?
Takahara has played for Frankfurt. Good player. Kagawa at the first time in Dortmund, a very good player. Then he go out from Dortmund, nicht mehr so gut. Ich finde, wäre besser in Dortmund geblieben. He comes zu früh. He have played noch 1-2 years Bundesliga und dann he go out. Sakai, der spielt jetzt in Frankreich. Kagawa, Sakai und Hasebe in one team. Oh, das wäre super. Dankeschön.
Bye bye.
Ciao.
So I'm against racism. That's why want to have such as Asian players in our teams, because you have to have variety and diversity. I just want to say that everybody can participate in our teams, like Asian, African, and every other people from other countries. I'm so thankful for giving my opinion to you.
苦味がしっかりしてて、もうすっきりも飲める。
日本のビールに例えると
キリンラガーのもうちょっと苦味を抑えた感じ。ウエストファーレンバーガー 10.8 ユーロです。パンケーキの間にパテが挟まってる。トマトと玉ねぎかな。
はじめ人間ゴンの世界。うまい。
Bring the coffee here or you take it out?
Here.